Welcome guys to a brand new video on NIKKE Goddess of Victory. Now we are going to be summoning for the brand new character. This is how she looks like. Now initially when I saw her, I was like, yo, this is such a new design because we've never gotten a character that looked like her, in my opinion. It felt like there was a different studio that actually, yeah, I kind of forgot the event shop stuff. Anyways, she looks like a new type of character that was designed by someone else. So this is Mana over here, and I believe she has a really good kit. Again, like I said, she looks different. She looks very different. If you've played actually no, let's not talk about that. Anyways, if you go over to view mode, you can see how she looks like. You know what, I haven't. So this is how she looks like. She's completely covered up. Okay, that's cool, and I believe her kit is actually pretty good. Now she is a wind type character, which instantly makes me like, yo, is she going to be a good character to pair with Scarlet Black Shadow? So if that is the case, that is going to be really nice. And I believe she recovers. She is a burst free character. Okay, let's see, she recovers, she resurrects as well, she applies entering full burst in mental state, increases attack percentage, attack damage. Okay, she looks pretty crazy, guys. Burst gauge finish speed is also insane as well. Now I feel like most people should, okay, if you're free to play mode, oh my days, why do I have 62? How the heck did I get that? You know what, if you're free to play, more than likely you probably want to skip her. Now again, I said probably, but I think she's a good character that you can decide to summon for her. But of course we have like collaborations happening pretty soon in February, so you might want to save resources for that. I will be summoning, she's a standard banner character if I remember correctly. Let's see, yeah, she's a standard banner character. So we are going to summon. Okay, wish me luck, guys. I wish you guys luck as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content on NIKKE Goddess of Victory, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And we are going to get shafted with our first multi. Yay guys, we are so excited. How many multis are we going to do? Probably 3. I'm not willing to go all the way in. I'm not willing to go balls deep on this banner, but I do want her. Oh my days, I didn't mean to like swipe her up that fast, but oh, I've forgotten, I don't know what she is. Missilus, she did look like a Missilus character actually. It is her. Oh my freaking days. Okay, bam, we are done. Okay, we can test her out in this video as well then. So this is Mana. She looks, oh my days, is that her tie? Yo, her tie looks so cool. Yo, I like the, never mind. We move on, guys. We can't be simping, guys. My girlfriend watches my video. She can't hear me talk about another girl like that. Anyways, let's go over to, oh, I don't have any outpost slots, but we need to put her in right now. So let's go. Where is it? Synchro, did I say outpost? I mean synchro slots. Let's see, is there any character I can take off that well, I still have to wait a couple of hours anyways. I don't use you anymore actually. I don't use those two anymore, but they are decent enough that you can still use them. Let's see, Drake is still good. I don't actually use you either. I wish I could take those characters on top, but it is what it is. Let's just go in here and open up a new slot. Okay, yeah, everyone's good. Cool. Let's go back down. Where is she? So again, I'm gonna be testing her with Scarlet Black Shadow. Oh, I didn't use Guillotine, huh? Well, then again, she's not that stronger from what I saw. Cool, we're gonna put her in here. Now she is a Missilus type character, and I think we need to do a deep dive because Missilus characters are always strong. So I don't know what is up with the devs who always like to release Missilus characters that are just absolutely insane, but for some reason that's what the devs love to do. Okay, let's go ahead and just go 444. Actually, I don't even have to level this character. Actually, I just realized I don't need to. I just have to go over to the union and I'll just use the one the devs give us. Okay, let's go over to shooting range. So she is a wind type character. So wind, we can go and find the one that's wind element, I guess. Weak point is fire. Oh, so wrong one then. Weak point is this. Okay, so we can go in here. we want to quickly take a look at what her skills is like, because we need to better understand what she does. So activates at the start of the battle, affects self, which increases her own attack, activates once per battle. Activates when in metal Y status after landing 10 normal attack, which is increasing HP. Recovers HP. Activates if the caster is metal Y status when an ally is out of action, and then she resurrects. Activates when an ally is out of action, affects self, removes metal Y. Okay. And then skill 2 activates at the start of the battle, affects self, removes. Yo, her skills are unique. So metal alpha, I think, is that alpha, omega? I don't freaking know what the sign is. So this is 2 skills, passives, but they can turn off basically. I think it removes metal Y. So it removes this passive if an ally is out of action. Okay, and then if the ally is out of action, I believe this skill will still be here. And this allows her to basically activate the start of the battle, affect self, increases burst gauge, filling speed. Activates when entering full burst in metal status, affects self. Attack is increased. This is only to herself. She's kind of a selfish character, isn't it? Oh, but she does do this, which is activates when entering full burst, affects one ally unit with the longest basic charge, which is reduced to charge speed. So that's a useful supportive capability that she has. Activates if the caster has cast burst skill before full burst ends, affects self. The burst gauge filling speed is increased. So she wants to deal damage. She only really has one, well, besides the healing and resurrecting, she also has the the burst feeling gauge speed is also helpful as well. So a very unique character actually. I guess if I wanted to test her out, it would be like testing out her damage. She's a win type character. I guess the best we could do is put her in a win team. But she looks like she technically wants to burst as well. So it's going to be a little bit trickier. But anyways, we always have just 2 universal characters you put in every team. Scarlet Black Shadow looks like the best one to fit this team, simply because she is a character that does do charging. Mana does have a little bit supporting her Scarlet Black Shadow a bit as well. And I guess we just put Naga in here to help with the shield and a little bit more supportive stuff. I actually want to test out if Mana is going to be a good character in PvP with the resurrection and the healing, how useful, and the burst feeling gauge speed. How useful is that going to be in PvP? So I'm going to test this out. We're going to go in here and just test this team out. I'm going to cut the video here, and then we're going to come back when the values are out, and then we're going to check out how else can we check this out. Maybe Sakurai instead of what's her name, Sakurai instead of Mana in this team. So that's gonna be something we test out as well. Okay, so quickly before this match ends, you can see that characters are actually being healed. It won't show up though, but this is actually something that we should pay attention to as well, besides just how much damage is she doing. So let's quickly see right now. So overall, her damage was not as like crazy. It's not crazy damage. However, it does show up. The healing is right here. Okay, that's cool. So this is what she's helping us do right now. Okay, so that's 1672. So hopefully you guys can remember that. And then 900 from here, 37. You know what, I'm gonna actually take a picture of this because I like to forget. We've seen the damage in here. I want to see if this is like a new win team you would use, or could you actually, I've tested Sakura out. Actually, no, you know what? We do it like this. We'll put Sakura later on. We put Sakura in here now instead of Mana, just so we can get a comparison between like the other characters in the game. But my Sakura has not been invested into, okay? Oh, actually, no, she has. Never mind. Ignore that. There is investment into her. So we use this team. I think this is usually my normal, you know what? Is this my normal win team? Let's quickly check right now. If we go over to the interception, we can get a better understanding. Normally interception, my win team is usually this. Okay, perfect, cool, I was right. So we'll just see how much damage this team is usually, and then compare it to good. So we go in with this, we will notice significant less healing, Okay, so it's about to end, and we can already see that the damage is significant, well, not significantly less, but it is less compared to what we did last time with mana. Now, let's just see why that is the case. Okay, that's because Scarlet Black Shadow was able to do less damage, but of course, Sakura, is it Sakura? Yeah, Sakura did more damage than Mana, but Mana also provided some healing as well. So that's something we should pay attention to as well. So overall, I think Mana is a decent upgrade. I can't really say for certain if it's like insane upgrade, but she did buff up Scarlet's damage quite a bit. I guess the next testing would be to test this against a regular charge speed buffer. There's two that I know of, which is Maxwell and Alice. I think the one I've invested into is Alice, so we can test against that. Let me see. Charge speed increase of casters charge. Affects two allies with the highest attack. Yeah, it should be her. But as well as Maxwell. Where's Maxwell? Maxwell's percentage is lower, isn't it? Charge speed. Yeah, only that. But she also does attack increase as well. So wait a minute. Charge speed, but charge damage as well. Oh, caster's charge speed. Technically, if you've built up your Alice and she has a lot of cracked charge speed, it would be really good. But for me, not the case, guys. Not the case. Only have this. So I probably would still go with Alice though, because that percentage seems... Actually, I don't even know. I'm just going to go with Alice for now, because that's the only one I've really invested into that much. Okay, so the match is about to end, and of course, elemental advantage and whatever. Alice does not have elemental advantage against this particular boss. So the overall damage again was not as good. As you can see, even this was the last one we did with Sakura instead, but Sakura did have a... Yo, this is actually not that great. But again, elemental advantage and stuff like that. What else actually? Let's see. So the damage from Shadow was not as high compared to when we use Mana. So Mana is looking like a good character to use. But then again, my casters, quote unquote, what's it called? It's based on casters what? Charge speed. Yeah, my charge speed in Alice is not the greatest as well. But still, it looks like against wind weak enemies, it looks like a really good team would be to use Mana instead. So yeah, I do think it's a good team. I do think she's a good character. But then again, this is a Mana at 10-10-10. So take that as you will. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Would I recommend you guys summon for her? I think she's good. I don't know if I would say I recommend you summoning for her. We do have the collab that's happening pretty soon. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.